This is a mega match, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker's streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Chants have already begun.
The calm before the Goldberg storm.
And what a storm it promises to be. Moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, Goldberg!
The Showcase of the Immortals is the perfect stage for a man who seemingly feels no pain.
Disregard the first part of the name WrestleMania. Goldberg is here for a fight.
Goldberg put it simply, WrestleMania, you're next.
It's a feel-good story to see Goldberg, the icon in the ring. But how on earth?
No, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory!
Backed up! And the shoulders up in time. He's not giving up that easy. Crash landing. Brock Lesnar.
Roman! 9!
Gosh. Guys, it's a rare question to ask when it comes to Brock, but it begs to be asked. Does Goldberg have Brock Lesnar's number?
You know, Cole, despite any history, I remain steadfast in my belief. You don't bet against the beast.
The question is, can Brock Lesnar slay his demon? The one man who has been his greatest equal.
We're going to find out. It's like two titans clashing in front of us. Two once-in-a-lifetime athletes with competitive fire enshrined in their DNA.
Counter! Saw it coming!
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear.
Momentum entirely against Goldberg here.
And Goldberg could be in trouble if he can't get out of Brock's way.
Lesnar.
And now just gonna power his opponent up into a suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Ooh, every strike more devastating than the last.
submission from Brock here.
This is a very unfamiliar position for Goldberg. What's coming here? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
Sent all the way to the outside.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Moves from the ring to the outside.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Goldberg having trouble gauging this offense.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
And he slides him back to the mat. Turns that in his favor.
And that can be a first step towards Goldberg gaining control.
Goldberg showing it's not time to lie down, it's time to crack skulls. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now. Suplex City, Population U.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
The heel.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Fighting the Beast back.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Choke slam? Oh no!
All the way up.
Into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Clothesline. So effective.
The Beast Incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
F5.
Goldberg's down and looks beaten.
2 count. And a kick out.
Not sure if Goldberg even knows where he is right now, but he absolutely just saved himself for the time being.
And we get a rare look in the face of Brock Lesnar. You're not supposed to get up after Lesnar brings you down.
Haymaker after haymaker. Oh! Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Lesnar quick to counter. Brock Lesnar, what power!
F5. Lesnar's got this closed up.
He's on the ropes, and the ref calls off the count.
The WWE Universe came here expecting something special, and boy, are Lesnar and Goldberg delivering.
Two men unfamiliar with these deep waters. It is truly sink or swim time.
Lesnar with no regard for his oh no. Lesnar's about to end this. With the F5.
Bang! Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
He did it! He did it! Let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
Just another in a long line of classic matches between Lesnar and Goldberg, and the Conqueror conquers once again, Corey.
Earlier in their careers, Goldberg had Lesnar's number, but that wasn't the case tonight.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
The last time Sami Zayn was at WrestleMania, he shocked the world and became Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, that was an all-time great upset. No one thought Zayn could do it.
Well, Sami loves to have the odds stacked against him. The bigger the stage, the brighter the lights, the better Sami performs.
And anything is possible at WrestleMania. Sami Zayn knows that better than anyone.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Now, once Owens takes control, this match is over. Here comes the prize fighter.
A man who always looks ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Guys, it is once again time for KO Mania.
And normally naming yourself after the showcase of the Immortals would be bad luck, but Owens has no shortage of WrestleMania moments.
Jumped off the WrestleMania sign against Seth Rollins, beat Sami Zayn, gave Logan Paul a stunner.
But in perhaps the greatest KO Mania moment, he brought the Rattlesnake out of retirement in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up, ready to get this match rolling.
The underdog from the underground. Sami has proven all the doubters wrong time and time again. Pure heart and determination are what you get every time he sets foot in a ring. And you can't deny that it's propelled him to great heights in his career.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't keep Sami down. He just keeps exceeding expectations.
And on the other side of this match is the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. KO is in full attack mode tonight.
Battle scars are marks of honor for Owens. KO enters the ring knowing he will endure pain, and that he must blast through his opponent to earn a win tonight. One counter met by another.
With the cover, he's going for it.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Too soon.
Got him right where he wants him. Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock. Boom! Backdrop suplex. Crashing down with the senton.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
We've seen a lot of different strategies from Sami Zayn over the years. Down for the pin. Oh, a quick kick out from Sami Zayn.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark. Big splash! That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
Straight into the pin. 2! No! Kicks out!
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Goes into the corner. And Sami sent outside. What's he looking for here?
Oh, no!
Some precision! Torpedo DDT! Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Zayn getting the better of his opponent on that one.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh,
Right to the back.
no, right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Sent to the outside. Incoming. Tornado DDT.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Zayn dodges just in time.
Oh, hooking up. Oh, my God. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Up high.
Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Wow.
Owens hooks it. Stun. Owens stun. This could put a stop to Zayn.
Kicked out at 1. Even the ref can't believe it.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. Boom. Nice. Owens wreaking havoc.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Kevin Owens feeling a sense of confidence here.
Cannonball! Making his way to the top here.
Kevin Owens is really
Take him!
Off the mark with that one.
Overhead with the German.
only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. That off. What a response. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, huge impact.
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes. Oh, it's gonna happen! One-time bomb! Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Owens hooks it! Stunner!
And Owens might just have this.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
And they're going shot for shot, low for low. Oh, ouch.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oof. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are, oh man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions.
And neck breaker.
Good. That was nasty.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
Oh man, the neck breaker.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Propped up in the corner. Peerless position for him to be in here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, from the top.
But their opponent able to fight out.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Sami hoping to start a rush of his own.
Paloma kick.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Cover. He kicked out at two.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
Look at Sami's eyes. They absolutely thought that was going to do the trick. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Uncorked a big punch. Being placed onto the top rope. Draped across the top rope. And DDT!
Getting him right into the corner.
Countering each other again and again. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Down with a suplex.
And the core taking on some damage.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh.
That was a strong kick. Big splash.
Byron, this is what I wish you would do. Ah, the go-home driver.
Good night.
Owens taking the upper hand in a big way. Oh, Kevin Owens setting him up.
Spiked with a package pile driver.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
All tangled up.
Package powerbomb.
And that's why Owens feels he can stomp around here picking fights. He has an armory of maneuvers like that.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Owens hooks it. Stop. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Two. That's it. And Kevin Owens able to get the win. That match deserves another look, folks.
here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Two former best friends hell-bent on destroying one another, and both men nearly succeeded.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland,
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt. Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley!
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating Io Sky for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
Here comes a model superstar.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupri!
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupri is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupri. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
What's hell?
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
The first ever women's North American champion, Kalani Jordan.
And from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch went from the pre-show WrestleMania 34 to winning the main event of WrestleMania a year later.
Won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship that night on the grandest stage. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you're looking for an early pin and an early kick out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Look at this. Slam. Rake right across the back.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
German suplex.
Just driven into the mat.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Feds press takes him down.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
And looking at Lyra.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has her draped over the middle rope. Taking off from the second.
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful. Are we going to see it?
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Can she take the tap off? Maneuvers herself out.
Suplex into the pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block. Steady drop kick. There's Maxine with a counter. And a suplex. Kick to the stomach. And able to beat Bayley to the punch.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Oh, man.
Stop to the belly. Oh, what a fall! She thinks she has it. She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Clubbing blow to the back. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
Russian leg sweep.
That's going to sting. Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Lynch is going to have to enter the locker room now. She's been eliminated.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This is the most compromising position she can be in.
She has to find a way to...
And she breaks her own submission hold.
From the top. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Meanwhile, here's Dupree. There's 2. Kick out. I'm shocked that she kicked out. You and I both, Bob. Check your face after that one.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Can she do it here? And she breaks up the pin. The challenger is getting torn into. And she quickly turned that around.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Jarring European uppercut.
Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
What a looking at Lyra. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count. The muscle memory guy taking over now. Pure instinct to kick out before three.
German suplex. Leg is hooked.
Fisherman Buster.
Oh, layoff. That's a big mistake. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Take off. And down they go. Oh, foot just stomping down. Maxine Dupree.
Into the cyclone suplex. We might see a new champion crowned.
Two. Kick out. She still has life.
I'm shocked that she kicked out. You're on both, Byron. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
She still fights out in one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh my God, look at this. Double suplex. She covers for the pin. And now here's Bayley. Stopping the rest count at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Ooh, man.
Shoulders down. Shoulder shoots up before two.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Challenger's looking down and out there.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Ooh. Look at this. Snap suplex. Cover. Two. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Caught with the elbow. And Dupree still showing some fire in this matchup.
Yeah, Parker being tested deep into this match.
Placing her in the corner. Stops that offense from cutting. Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down on the right way.
And the champ recover from that.
Two. Kick out. The hook lives on.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
The best shot was strong. Couldn't put this match away. That extension to Parker. She's been eliminated. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. There's Maxine with a counter.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
To finish things off.
Shoulders down, and now Lyra. Is it the cover?
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Maxine Dupree. Cyclone suplex.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Eliminated. More device has been eliminated.
From the apron.
Cover. Two. Fights out at two.
What a match.
She saw that coming.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Sent right into the corner.
Impact from the forearm. Kendo stick to the skull. Roundhouse kick. Man. Manages to slip out of the way.
She's out of it, guys.
Strong.
My goodness.
Oh, what a knee.
Here's a cover.
both, Byron.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out with a punch to the face. She catches.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. That's it for Bayley. And this one could be moving to ringside. Boom!
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. What's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
He's ready to take this match to the outside.
Hold on a second. They're not ready.
Why is she scared of that?
Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Side Russian leg sweep takedown and heavy hands to follow. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Oh, man.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, tail kick. Maxine Dupree. Clone suplex.
The challenger comes up big.
2. And just like that, Roxanne Perez is eliminated.
Kalani a step ahead.
Oh, man. I think she's going for it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Jordan takes hold.
Wow, what
Agility. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Cracked across the skull with that barbed wire bat.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Oh, God. Piercing shot at the barbed wire.
She's able to evade. Ooh, bullseye. Bam.
And she's coming back to the ring now. And Maxine has picked up the pace.
Maxine's offense is debilitating. Fisherman suplex.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. What a way to go for Lyra. She's now out of this match. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can. Maxine Dupree showing incredible strength.
Clone suplex.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
This is a superstar who is full of fire, a relentless competitor who never backs down.
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the czar of WWE.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. We got the bell and the fight's on with Ilya Dragunov. The Mad Dragon is as advertised. Fierce, physical, and wants to break his opponents.
Dragunov will not take his foot off the gas, Michael. Ilya undergoes special attack training to be able to fight out in any situation.
Dragunov is so intense, so driven.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two! And the show is up in time.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Dragunov drawing a big reaction from the crowd. Slips away just in time.
Stump puller pile driver. That's a WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Big splash. Looking to catch him off guard. And he kicks out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Samoan drop. A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect opportunity presents itself.
On the surface, it sounds almost cowardly, but I agree, Corey. Taking Jacob Fatu head-on is a recipe for disaster. He's able to counter that.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up. To the belly bomb. move followed up with a pin attempt.
It's gonna take more than that. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
No way.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Watch out.
Jacob sidesteps that. Over and over. So much aggression. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea. He avoids the contact. Oof, that can knock you out.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And he easily kicks out of the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance. Man.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Roll behind.
German suplex.
Gets driven into the corner.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Coast to coast on the money.
And that was the unrelenting competitiveness of Ilya Dragunov in full effect. From behind, into the German.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Taken down with a body slam. Stepping out of the ring here. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Draped over the top rope.
A reversal. He saw that coming. DDT! And right into the cover.
Might end this. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
With authority! Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
To the sky!
You gotta be kidding me!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Whip back into the ring.
Dropping the bow.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This is how you have to approach a match.
Diving senton bomb!
That was amazing.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Oh! Enzuigiri finds its mark.
golly, that sounded rough. Standing over their opponent, driving down a forearm into their jaw.
Slingshot themselves through the ropes.
Slingshot clothesline.
That might have done it. This could be it.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match? Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And back elbow creates separation. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Ooh.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Great counter to cover. And a quick kick out.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Jacobs having trouble.
Dragunov, propulsion engaged.
Turning the tables.
And Jacob Fatu puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. All the way out. Suplex.
Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to deliver. Torpedo Moscow.
Exclamation delivered by Dragunov for the win.
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Ilya proving to be quite the force.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Effective dodge there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum.
Dragunov looking to end this thing as soon as possible.
Boom! Super H-bomb.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Follows up, shoulders down. 2 count. What, only 2?
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the man Russian will. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Flying.
Oh, man, did you see the height? Another ascent.
Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh! Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
Jacobs being cut off at every pass.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop.
Dragunov is just oozing charisma right now. Got the leg.
Testing the limits of that leg here. Spine buster.
From the top.
Senton.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
on the DDT. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders. Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
Wards off the pin at 2.
How?
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. He answers right back. Chop.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Ooh!
Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Scoop slam sets things up.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Springboard off the top. Cross body. Making way towards the top rope.
Launching.
Diving splash from the...
This could be it for the 3 count. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What a barreling spear.
Oh, my goodness. What the moonsault. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
There's 2. Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Ilya Dragunov conquered here tonight.
The fire that burns inside Dragunov was just extinguished.
The question is, will he be able to reignite it moving forward?
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Mello in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done. Trouble. Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown. Hayes has already talked the big game coming into tonight. Has it gotten into this competitor's head? We're about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes. And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Tama Tonga.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Oh, man. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Both superstars countering one move after another. The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure. Springboard leg drop.
He's headed to the top now.
Look at the high frog splash.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
he is a tough opponent. He's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity. But if I know Mello, that window is going to close pretty fast. Making sure the champ will have difficulty carrying anything. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Spinning powerbomb.
Being dropped like that can leave the champion in severe trouble. Hayes on the wrong side of that exchange.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there. He connects with a counter.
Got out of the way. They could have got by Tama. And look out. Here it comes. Tonga twist.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, he was almost finished.
That's how much winning this title means. To get everything you got.
And the cover.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Big right hand.
Picking up speed, building momentum. Trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Carmelo Hayes. Suplex into a cutter.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And going for the pin.
What in the world? Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. I think that's it. That must be it. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Carmelo Hayes turns a suplex into a cutter.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Look at that high splash. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left? And a stop to the gut, too.
All the momentum has swung to Carmelo.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Mello scales all the way.
Off the top. Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
And Hayes is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Hayes was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Snapmare.
Big boot.
Tama seems unable to turn the momentum here. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Talking about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Hayes quick to counter. Oh, my Lord! And he tosses him back in now. And he's going to the top.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Hayes with
misses big time.
insulting. And you can see the effects of that on Hayes' face now. Cut off with a kick. to the gut.
So precise with the super kick. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
The 5-tool player with a potential home run swing.
Carmelo Hayes gonna turn a suplex into a cover.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking it, Hayes with nothing but net. Can the champ recover from that?
2 count. And the title's changing hands. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance from Paul.
The Viper, ready to strike.
And his opponent, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
All it takes is one lucky punch, and Logan Paul can beat anyone, even this guy.
And if looks could kill, the Viper Randy Orton staring daggers through Logan Paul right now.
Orton clearly believes that Paul's a punk kid, for lack of a better term, and Orton would know, as he was once that uber-talented punk kid in the locker room. In fact, I think Orton sees a lot of himself in Paul and maybe doesn't exactly like looking in the mirror.
I hate that you actually have a point there, Corey. The difference is respect for his business was drilled into Orton very early on in his career.
Yeah, and Orton may just have to be the one to teach Paul that hard lesson.
Corey, what do you think could be the key for Logan Paul in this match?
You know what, Cole? Paul always seems to catch his competition off guard with his impressive in-ring ability, and I say he should continue to do that. Really catch him by surprise with a big, daring attack.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Kick lands.
Front knee drop.
That'll cross some teeth. And a big-time knee drop.
Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested.
Cuts the attack off.
Momentum shifts to Paul's corner.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Power from the suplex. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. flight.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Dodges away.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, here's the pin. Logan Paul might have it. His arm showed off the mat before one.
How'd he do that?
Hooked up and
DDT! Great ring awareness saved him.
Clothesline. So much pain inflicted in this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Ooh, bang! Paul creates an opportunity. Uh-oh. Paul's attack gets reversed. Lariat.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
oh man.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Soaring European uppercut. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
One after another.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Dropping the knee. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Boy, European uppercut. Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
He wasted no time kicking out there. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they got.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
What impressive.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
And that'll end this exchange right there.
Oh, that'll wake you up.
That could end Orton now.
Going for the cover. And he's still in the game.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
And I get that Paul thought he had.
Here's the cover. He told him, I'm taking your move, and I'm taking this match.
No, my, that was close.
And a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from Paul
From the top. All the way down to the floor.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed. Back and forth. Logan Paul keeping up with Randy Orton every step of the way in this match. Lift off. Big splash.
Oh, Randy Orton stopped dead in their tracks.
The Viper escapes home.
Back into the ring here.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
In a well-timed counter.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Big boot. Vicious. Looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Oh. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Measured elbow drop.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
Orton is relentless, just barreling through Paul and not letting up.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of the respect. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. The Viper able to strike back. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set.
DDT by Orton.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Able to make a timely escape.
Oh, clothesline. Oh. And the Viper scouted.
And Logan isn't looking helpless anymore.
Look at the heart. He fails to connect. Boom. And Paul is being picked apart here.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
It retaliates with a counter. And he gets set back into the ring.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Wouldn't love to have this kind of control.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Going right into the pin attempt.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Paul over the
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the good night. He averts the offense.
Oh, effective body blow.
Sent into the corner. Orton gets the better there. Solid punch.
This is not going to end well.
Bang! What a move. Ooh. Strong kick. Ooh. Devastating kick. Ooh. Ouch. Ooh. Oh, perfect kick. Oh. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Oh, man.
Forearm all across the face.
Logan Paul holds him off.
And he stonewalls Logan.
destroyed. Jarring European uppercut.
Well-placed elbow drop. Everything working against Logan Paul.
Oh, Randy is a problem. Now's the time to capitalize.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
You don't have to be a genius to know that Orton's just put...
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
RKO from out of nowhere.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with it.
From the ropes, completely missed the mark there.
What a shot. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Holy time offense there.
Oh, what a right. And some attitude behind it.
And there's the follow-away slam.
Big punch finds its mark.
Jarring European uppercut.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Range down an elbow in retaliation.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Taking his time.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has no...
Devastating attack from the Viper.
2 count.
Randy Orton wins.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Logan Paul talked a big game, but in the end, the Viper was more than ready to strike.
Yeah, there's no denying that Paul put on an impressive showing in a valiant effort, but it was ultimately no match for the veteran Orton.
Tonight just wasn't Logan Paul's night, but don't think he's not already planning to talk to the proper officials about a rematch. Trust me, this is far from over.
They are one of the greatest tag teams in history.
You're right about that, Saxton. The Motor City Machine Guns have accrued tons of tag gold and accolades around the globe.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team. Tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the champion at a combined weight of 420 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
And at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
The Twisted Wyatt 6.
Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
This TLC match is underway here as brutal the matches they come.
With all these elements in play, TLC matches are one of those matches that can end in 30 seconds or 30 minutes.
Holy hell! Broken in half by the table!
The table's broken in half. Don't worry, though, there might still be more around here somewhere. Oof. Oh.
Up in the electric chair, down for the drop.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Connected with a sharp elbow. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
You can approach a brutal ladder match when you're dealing with multiple opponents.
You cannot be tentative, ever. Especially with multiple opponents. You see a shot, you take it immediately.
You must look for an opening and seize that opportunity because you might only get one.
Or you could get zero. A TLC match can be a cruel mistress.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead.
Arm wringer into the Kimura. You don't often...
Well, there's no escape, but maybe there is. Wow. How impressive is that?
The challenger taking some minor damage.
And all the while, Loomis is staring him down with that icy glare.
What a leg drop.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Elbow drop. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Neck breaker. Very nice. Oh, that hurt. Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. Slam! What impact. And he evades the attack.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Set straight into the barricade.
DDT! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Whoops.
Kendo stick impact.
Saban predicted that.
DDT!
Talk about devastation.
And now it's Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Mid-red DDT. Fight.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And he's got the hard move in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Taking flight.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, my God.
Roll through. Uh-oh. Rolling kick by Gargano. And he retaliates.
Really run their bell.
Kick right to the midsection. The powerhouse Loomis on the wrong side of things there.
Saban getting the better of his opponent on that one. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
What an elbow drop right to the heart. Running bulldog. Fast press. Fast press. Fast press. That shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Bang!
forward.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Good golly, Miss Molly. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store?
Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. And trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Ooh.
He's trying to reach it.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
The prize is literally there for the taking.
This could be it. Definitely high up the ring here.
Better hold on tight.
And we have new tag team champions.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis, the Wyatt Six.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw in use tonight, but the number of winners are clear because you're looking at the team that pulled this out. This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
The following contest is a Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia. Weighing in at 230 pounds. Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. crowd is singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor, too.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight, the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
Conventional wisdom says to try and create some separation from your opponent.
Well, that's tough to do considering some superstars foam at the mouth like sadistic animals in this type of setting.
It is difficult to get a reprieve from an onslaught when it is Falls Count Anywhere. Establishing complete control.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
A picture-perfect moonsault. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
And a standing moonsault.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He's taken on some damage at this point. A fire has been lit inside a Breaker.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, God. Setting up neck breaker position. Ooh, bang!
He quickly slides into the ring. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
and he avoids what was coming.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your
Right into the pin.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Braun dodges just in time.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
From behind, chop block.
And he had Braun's number there.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. He is looking to do some serious harm. Back in the ring. Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Single leg drop kick caught him. And he turned it around. And Rollins capitalizes.
Chucked right out of the ring.
He's going up.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something. Lift off.
And completely missed the mark.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
That's going to keep Rollins down. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Shoulder up before 3.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Double underarm hook. Blocked and
a clothesline counter.
Clothesline!
Off with their head. What a reversal. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here. A powerful suplex toss.
Whoa. Seth losing any command of this match.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now. Oh my God! Oh my!
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. What a clothesline! And he gets set back into the ring.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And stays one step ahead.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And Breakker has taken control.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Up high.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Run! He's got his head done still.
Boom! Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter. Oh, wow. Get a look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Caught the leg.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Oof.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Tossed back into the ring.
Off the road.
Good God! Picked out of midair into a power slam.
Connecting with a standing moonsault. Arms hooked. Into the sling.
Seth was being overwhelmed.
Full focus from Braun.
Rollins sent ringside.
Far off with an elbow. Now Rollins looking for some momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
He almost got caught by that one. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys.
Versatility from Rollins.
Breakker was waiting on that.
Clothesline. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Counter right when it was needed.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. He's setting him up. Oh no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out. Here it comes. Through the table.
Good Lord, look at this wreckage.
Good gravy. I'm seeing it, but I'm scared. Don't that pulled it off the Breakker.
Turning it into a pin for the win. 3, no, a 2 count.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
Powerful suplex toss.
Oh.
Back and forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Bam. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Sent to the corner.
On the top rope now.
Look at the ups. Frankensteiner.
What bone-rattling offense from Breakker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Breakker isn't giving any quarter.
Forcefully delivered.
Standing moonsault. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Just pounding away. And Breakker showcasing his arsenal.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
What throw. Counters with an attack on Breakker.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
Narrowly escaping there.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stomp.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Looking for the pin. No, he beats the count.
Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
Seth Rollins. Oh, what a spear.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Breakker now getting in position.
What a
Breaker finish things now?
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Steiner.
Setting up again. What a throwing spear. Rollins may be laid to rest.
2. It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
A very intimidating showing from Braun Breaker.
Looking very dominant in this one.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here's a woman ready to bring some order.
A rule follower if there ever was one.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Trish Stratus.
In the past, Trish has been someone you could trust as a guest referee.
Well, that was a long time ago when Trish was more of a peacekeeper in the locker room.
Yeah, who knows if she'll be able to stay totally impartial in this one.
I respect this superstar plenty, but are we sure she'll be such a great referee?
Let's give her a fair chance, just like she'll give these competitors.
The EST
And
of
the
WWE.
From Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
When it comes to WrestleMania, Bianca truly is the EST.
Her very first WrestleMania. She competed in the main event and won the SmackDown Women's Championship.
And had a heck of a follow-up the next year, defeating the man Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's title.
A women's Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, there's really nothing that Bianca can't accomplish.
You're right about that, guys. Belair has proven to be practically undeniable.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests. The irresistible force.
And introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
The irresistible force on the grand stage, and it's nights like these that Nia Jax was born for.
Never has a theme song been more appropriate for one superstar. Without a doubt, Nia Jax is not like most girls, and she's got a chance to show why here on the grand stage.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of those monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And introducing the champion from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill is like a superhero come to life on the grandest stage of them all.
She looks like a superstar. She moves like a superstar. She commands attention like a superstar.
Jade already has a major WrestleMania win to her name, and she's just getting started at the showcase of the Immortals. The powerhouse, ready to go to work.
And the scary thing, Jade makes it all look so easy.
The classic WWE Women's Championship is on the line here in this fatal four-way contest with Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax, and Jade Cargill. This shoulders down, championship at stake. The pin is broken. That could have been it. Then we see Stratton.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Devastating elbow.
A fatal four-way is grueling. No matter who you're facing, what's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
Well, you nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, man. Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, what's the ropes? And the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
We got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Front slam to follow.
Elbow drop. The champ is pinned. seeing here? Oh, she breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Able to save herself there.
What a drop kick.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. And she saw that coming from Jax.
Escapes out of that attack.
Hellacious power slam.
Nia Jax out of harm's way. Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Pin broken up. She saw to that. Brutal club.
Low right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Nia Jax brushes that one off.
A string of counters. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. How are you seeing things? Austin for the title. New champ. Meanwhile, Jax.
Solid work by our special referee.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Mat slam.
With some attitude.
Hoisted high above her head. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Thunderous headbutt by Jax. And Nia is thinking about ending it right here. This'll do it.
Jax hits the Annihilator.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
There's two. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten to all hell.
Oh!
Trying to shoulders down to retain. That breaks the count. This match continues on. Oh, she's in a bad way here.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And now we have Jax.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Hard shot delivered by Tiffany Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
The challenger clearing a path to the title. Up and down. What a slam.
Just bashing there with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon. And things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilator.
The challenger comes up big.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
German suplex.
And she anticipated what was coming. Boom!
Nia sizing her up from the top.
tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Bam, what a slap. What a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. Driving forward for the title.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Picked up and being carried around. The follow-away slam. Oh. Back to Stratton.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Setting her up on the top rope. Ringing shoulder breaker. The champion taking a task here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Sent hard into the corner.
She counters it. Sky high. Way up there.
All these counters, it's like they're any... Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
That might have put it away. But now we see Cargill.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Looking for the victory. 2. No. Title still hangs in the balance.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Nia Jax with her opponent seated on the top rope, and Corey, she's headed up to join them.
This is the beginning of the end. Check out the power of the irresistible force. Jax with a Samoan drop.
And right away into the pin. And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Scoop slam from behind.
Inverted scoop slam. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Blast off. Down with force. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And now prop.
Nia Jax using her cranium cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And the champ retains.
We'll have to scrape them off the mat after that. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal performer. There is one guarantee with AJ Styles. He will give his all, no matter the stakes.
Well, no doubt he is at his most phenomenal on the grandest stage.
Well, think about the epic battles that AJ Styles has had at WrestleMania against the likes of Randy Orton, even The Undertaker.
I fully expect to see an all-time classic here in moments at the Showcase of Immortals.
One of the most exciting and enduring competitors.
AJ Styles constantly upping his game.
Yeah, a superstar who works incredibly hard to be the absolute best in the game.
The one and only CM Punk.
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, and these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Knee right to the face!
Oh, man.
You know, AJ Styles is a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Styles might not be able to withstand a barrage of haymakers as well as bigger superstars. What a lethal combination there. He knew what was coming there.
Oh, what an axe handle.
The champ with the cover.
And AJ Styles powers out. Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh my gosh, what impact! AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Phenomenal blitz.
Misses the target. Boom! Oh, he flips that around. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Able to prevent Styles' attack.
Styles gets out of the way.
Boom!
Moonsault. Into that DDT.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Ooh!
Who will break first? That is the question. Who will break first? That is the question.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Here's a forearm shot. Styles out of the way. Pele kick. Springboard 450 finds the mark. And we might be adding another to the list of people who Styles beat.
Well, they'll be in very good company.
Phenomenal forearm. I love it. Are we headed towards a title change?
Styles stepping through.
Styles clash.
We might see a new champion crown.
Two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
This is complete insanity. Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. And AJ reverses.
And avoids taking any damage.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, what a response.
Here's a forearm shot. Styles out of the way. Pele kick.
And the phenomenal one starting to build momentum. Series of forearms out of the way. Pele kick.
Styles positioning his opponent. Styles clash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Styles absolutely thought that was it, and who could blame him? One step ahead there.
Backbreaker.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. And he is directed into the corner.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Oh, low tackle. What a raucous crowd here tonight.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Look at this! Slingshot senton to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
AJ Styles rolls through. Here it comes into the calf crusher. Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And he slides him back to the mat.
He's lining him up.
Styles commits! We might see a new champion crowned.
Oh. What a forearm. Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low.
A phenomenal blitz.
Getting hairy with that forearm.
Punk never saw that coming.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Oh, AJ caught him. Oh, great wherewithal there. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. The go to sleep GTS from Punk.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
And Punk, look out.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Anticipation.
Springboard moonsault.
Reverse DDT for Styles.
Are you kidding me?
Cross body.
Springboard 450 splash. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Styles with a pop-up and puts on the brakes.
Styles clash. He hits it. Are we headed towards a title change?
We almost had a new champion.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And now AJ has to recalibrate, has to gather himself again. Ooh.
The WWE Universe really these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Hooked them up. High angle belly to back suplex. And the phenomenal one starting to build momentum. Series of forearms out of the way. Pele kick.
Styles a step ahead.
Into the anaconda.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Styles clash.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
There's two.
Got it. New champion.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
You